if this snack is something you love, then you should continue watching this video. This is a Nkate cake and it's made out of mainly groundnut and some sugar. Okay, let me show you how. Just get some roasted peanuts. If you do not have the roasted one, just go ahead and then roast your fresh peanut. All I'm going to do here is to peel the groundnut, and I realized here that I needed a larger surface. Okay, so if you realize you needed that, just go ahead and pour this onto a tray and then peel it. That way you feel more comfortable peeling it, like you have a larger space to work with. Yeah. So while I peel, I separate them. Okay, I peel and separate them. I'm now going to separate the peanut from the peel. Okay, just like this. And this is what I have. This is okay. And with the quantity and the measurement I have, this is just perfect for me. I don't want it to be very smooth and I don't want to have it big, okay, like how in the form of how the groundnut came. Okay, I don't want that, so I'm just using my rolling pin to just roll this out. So if you do not have a rolling pin, you can as well use bottle or anything that is very clean and you feel you can use it. Okay, if you want the smooth form, then I'll link a video of that in the description so you can refer to that. Also, you can check my playlist sweet to get that video. The smooth one, all you are going to do is to blend your granite until it's smooth. Okay, not smooth in a liquid form. Oh yeah, it should be smooth. That way you can use it to make the smooth Nkate cake if you do not want it just like this. So with this, the measurement I use, which is 2 cups of the roasted peanuts, is just perfect. Okay, and this is the quantity I had. Now into a pan on fire, we are going to be melting some margarine or butter. If you have vegetable oil, coconut oil, olive oil, just go ahead and use that. Okay, you want to melt it and then you put in your sugar. Don't melt it until it's brown. Okay, don't brown your butter. Just after it melts, just go ahead and put in your sugar. If you are using vegetable oil, if you pour it in it, just go ahead and add your sugar and let the sugar also melt and then brown. You don't want your sugar to be burnt. Okay, you just want it to have this brown color, and that is okay, because when you allow it to burn, what it's going to do is that it's going to make your Nkate cake very bitter, and we do not want that. So this is just okay. You leave it, don't stir continuously, just leave it. If you see it bubbling and you see that one side is getting darker, just stir so that that particular side don't get too dark. Okay, just as you see, leave it to melt a little while. If you realize a particular place is getting darker, then you mix it so that that side don't get burned. Yes, now pour in your granules and then you mix until everything is well coated with the sugar, and this is okay. And one thing you should know is that the more sugar you add, the harder your Nkate cake. Okay, if you want it to be a bit softer, then you should use this measurement. Okay, because with this it wasn't very hard. Okay, it wouldn't break your teeth, unlike others that if you add more sugar it's going to be very hard to even bite. Okay, this is just perfect. So onto my work surface, I'm spreading some margarine. You can use butter or vegetable oil. This is going to prevent your Nkate cake from sticking onto the surface. Okay, it's going to prevent this from sticking onto the surface. So all you are going to do here is that you use this spatula to spread it out. Make sure you spread it while they are still together, just as you see in this video. You don't want to separate them, you want to spread them and then make them like they should still be together. You are spreading so you could just cut it and then straighten the edges so you get a form of square, not a proper square though, but the edges should be a bit straight. That way when you cut it looks very beautiful. Okay, also with the granite and then the sugar, if you want to do more quantities, then you should double whatever measurement I'll provide for you in the description. But just note that the more sugar, the lesser the harder it becomes, and more granules, the softer it becomes. Okay, so you're going to allow this to cool, but you don't want it to cool before you do all of this. Make sure you cut it while it's still a bit hot. That way you are able to cut them to your preferred shapes and sizes. I am cutting mine like this. You can also cut yours or design it in whatever way you want. Okay, make sure you add some butter to the tip of the knife you'll be using to cut, so that the sugar don't get stuck onto the knife, else it will be difficult for you to cut through the rest of the Nkate cake. Okay, so I'm cutting them into squares. Yes, it's still not a proper square, but it's okay. This is the shape I prefer, so you can as well get the shape you prefer. If today is your first time, you are welcome, and do not forget to like, share your thoughts if you are enjoying this video or you find this video very helpful. Also, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting this amazing community. If you haven't clicked on that bell notification icon, do want to click on the bell notification icon so you do not miss out on any video I post in the future. So I'm trying my best to separate it before they become very hard and allow it to cool. So this is what we have after it cools down, and this stays great. Make sure you do not burn your sugar. If you burn your sugar, your peanut is going to come out very bitter. Okay, and make sure you like, share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe. Bye.